Okay, my beautiful people. It's a new week, which means new news. Let's get into it. Okay, so next up we have the weather. Now, the weatherman said it's going to be raining today in the next 2 days, and nothing too drastic, 45% or less, which is really in Florida kind of like 20, 25%, nothing too drastic. So I would say carry on as usual. And this weekend, it's going to be looking good. It's going to be hot. I don't see any rain in the forecast, nothing to be concerned about. So I would say make those plans. I would say continue with those plans, and I would say business as usual. Okay, so next up we have events. We have the ABC Premium Wine Tasting. So if wine is your thing, then listen up. This will be happening Wednesday, which is the 3rd, from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And the cost is $16. Now it says explore a selection of premium wines, spirits, beers, and more. It says sip, savor, and save. If you find a new favorite, take it home with you and enjoy $5 off your purchase of $25 or more. Of course, this event is 21 and up because you will be doing some wine tasting, and you cannot be of a minor when you are tasting alcoholic beverages. So make sure you are 21 and up. They will be checking for identification. More information will be on the next screen. Okay, so we have Up Tempo Fridays. This will be happening on Friday, June 5th from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Located at the Opal Hotel and Suites in Altamont Springs, so you don't have to worry about the bustle and tussle of all that downtown traffic, trying to find somewhere to park, losing your vehicle, getting a tow, all the shenanigans, because parking is free here and you just walk right up to the door. Now, it says it's the ultimate upscale, up-tempo R&B, and it is for 30 and up. 30 and up. We need more clubs like this. And maybe I will step out a little more because I don't like to hang with these little jits, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, let's say come dressed up, grab a cocktail, a premium cocktail, and vibe with the mature crowd. That's my kind of crowd there. That's my kind of crowd. Now, it's $23 for general admission, or if you got your girls, three of you can get in the VIP, and anybody know me, they know I love the VIP. So the VIP is $193, and of course that comes with VIP seating, and a bottle is included. So again, this is happening this Friday. I would attend, but I am booked for something else, honey. Who? But if this is for you, then you need to go, because this is right up your alley. If you're 30 and up, stop hanging with those jits and get on out here to Opal. Okay, moving right along, we have Fantastic Depot Glow Nights. This is happening at Fantastic Depot this Friday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. The tickets are $39.95. It says enjoy glow lights, live DJ, and unlimited attractions, because it's like a trampoline park. So when you get in there, everything will be included. It says it's the ultimate neon party. So, have your neon lights around your neck and the thing around your head. Anything you can have that light up, a neon shirt, a hat, whatever you have, wear that because it's a neon party. Jump, dance, and compete if that's your thing. It is a family-friendly event, so if you want to bring the kids, your teenagers, your tweens, bring whoever you want to bring, honey, because this is family friendly. It's not pet friendly, so leave those pets at home. But it is a family friendly indoor event that you can do with the kids this Friday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Fantastic Depot. Okay, so business of the week, I have Papa Diesel's Barbecue in Apopka, and it's located in the Hunt Club Plaza. Now, let me tell you how I found this. I was on my TikTok, and then I stumbled upon his post, one of his posts. And you know what this man was doing? He was reciting a prayer. It's a barbecue joint, you know what I mean? He was reciting a prayer. So, I was a little intrigued. So I listened. I listened to the whole prayer. And he just felt so genuine, so authentic, so down to earth. And I was like, dang, let me follow him. And I did. But I told him that I was going to make his business my business of the week, get more business out there. He's been open for 2 years. I'm just not hearing about it. I'll definitely go and support the business because I love BOBs. That's my thing. Again, this is Papa Diesel Barbecue. And this is in Apopka, Florida. They also have great reviews, and they have lunch specials Monday through Friday from 11 to 3 p.m. So make sure you check them out because I know I will. Okay, let's get right on with it, honey, because I know what you're here for. Let me give it to you. Okay, so these inspections, let's get down to business. Sugar Factory, you have been on my list 2 to 3 times. At this point, y'all ass is dirty. 27 violations. Raw steak over salmon. Whole meat roast was not held at correct temperature. Hand washing sink was used for other things than hand washing. No paper towels or hand drying machine available. Toxic spray bottles with no labels on them. And utensils were stored in standing water that was not the correct temperature. So your forks, your spoons, I see why y'all be asking for, plastic utensils, because they had it stored in some standing water and it was not hot enough. Like it wasn't, disinfecting a damn thing. So Sugar Factory, y'all been on my list 3 times. I done told y'all to clean it up 3 times. Y'all not listening. Y'all just dirty at this point. You won't get no visits from me. Okay, next. Caribbean Sunshine, and this is the new one that opened up in Winter Garden. Yes, they have made my list. This is their first time on my list, and hopefully this is the last time on my list. They had 28 violations, but like I said, they new, so they probably need a little time to get some things together. So I get them that. This is what we got, though. Food contact surface not sanitized before or after use. Now, that's common goddamn sense, okay? You have to sanitize the surface before and after use. You just putting new food on top of the old food? Honey, no. It says a container of alcohol was improperly stored. They had to stop the sale on saltfish due to temperature issues. Foods held at incorrect temperatures. Food contact surface is soiled. So, like, maybe they cook line, or whatever they have they cutting board, whatever they have to put the food on, is soiled. That means it's dirty, honey. It's dirty, okay? Hand washing sink is not accessible to employees at all times. So, like I said, this is y'all first time making my list. I know y'all knew, but I'm still going to have to tell y'all to clean it up. I got to clean this up because I don't want to see you back on my list. Some of this stuff is just easy peasy stuff that y'all can, get corrected. Should have been corrected on site. But honey, like I said, I'll give you 30 days to get it together. Hopefully you are not on my list. Okay. Last but not least, we have Love Poke International. 4973 International Drive, 32819, 24 violations. Toxic substance held near the onions in the back near the ice machine. Now, I'm not sure why any of this is really going on at this time, because that seemed like a mouthful, a whole lot. The onions, the ice, no. Handle that. Now, the employees wash their hands in a sink that's not for employees. So if you have an employee hand washing sink and they want you to use that sink, please use that sink. Also, no soap provided in the hand washing sinks. You gotta have some soap. I mean, water is good too, but damn it, we want some soap. Also, they were serving crab from Tuesday. Mind you, this inspection was done on Saturday. Now, I'm a crab eater, okay? I eat crabs all the time, every week. I'll get a crab maybe on Friday. Okay, I'll eat all I can eat. And if I have a few left over, the latest that I will eat those crabs is on Sunday. But let's keep in mind, I cook those crabs. I know the season on those crabs. I know those goddamn crabs have been, and they've been in my refrigerator. Now, these crabs, I don't know if they was left out or if they were improperly stored, but what I do know, okay, is that they are old, honey. Tuesday crabs being served on Saturday. You'll never see me at the Love Poke. And then they also have, here it is, okay? They have non-service animals inside the establishment. Did you hear me? Non-service animals. That means, okay, a dog, a cat, whatever the case may be, was inside the establishment, inside the restaurant. It was not a service animal. Let's be clear here. They allow service animals, but that's not what these animals were when the inspector came. They got their regular old family pets in there having a jolly old time. So Love Poke, I've never heard of you, and you ain't got to worry about me at your filthy establishment. Okay, honey? Clean it up. All right, you guys, and that is it. The community news will be out in a few minutes, hot and fresh off the press. I'm glad I got through it because I am looking a mess. I am tired. Okay, it's been a wet and wild weekend with the kids, but that's here or there. If you know anyone that's looking to buy, sell, or rent, please send them my way. Your girl love referrals. Until then, I see you guys next week. Bye.